magic. Hey guys, what's up? It's Sam. So I've got a brand new trailer here for WandaVision, which is coming to Disney Plus this December. It's a 6-episode series starring Elizabeth Olsen as Wanda Maximoff / the Scarlet Witch and Paul Bettany as Vision. As you know, I'm really excited for this series. I think we all are. This is, Disney Plus's first original series. I think it's going to be something really special and very exciting. I really can't wait to check out the new trailer. I have it in front of me. Had a little bit of magic going on here, but we're back to full, 4-color. So I think here we go. Let's jump into the trailer, and I think this is going to be a lot of fun. Dick Van Dyke.
Wanda and Vision, aren't we a fight pair?
This is our home now. I want us to fit in.
Oh, this is gonna be a gas!
Where did you two move from? How long have you been married? And why don't you have children yet? Our story.
I think what my wife means to say is that we moved from...
Moved from where? Married when? Damn it, why?
Oh, Arthur, stop it.
Look at it.
Stop it. Stop it. Stop it.
Oh, very cool. Oh, they've got the classic costume.
Am I dead?
No. Why would you think that?
Because you are.
We are an unusual couple, you know.
Oh, I don't think that was ever in question.
All I can say there is, wow, that is going to be something different. This is a Marvel we've never seen before, and this is something completely different. So, let's break it down. WandaVision, this is set after Avengers Endgame, where Wanda and Vision are somehow living the perfect suburban life in a small little town community, but things suddenly start flipping around and all is not as it seems. As you can see there, it's this real suburbia fantasy that takes on a lot of classical television tropes. Really has been defined by a very interesting set of television fantasies, really. I mean, what we're seeing there is Wanda living out her television fantasy life in the suburban setting, and in this montage you see a lot of their family life to come together. They're a newlywed couple. They move into this house, they raise a family, they have a fun time.
This is really happening.
We even see them in their classical costumes there in what seems like a Halloween kind of party. So you've got Scarlet Witch in the classic red, and you've got Vision the classic green and yellow and gold. And I think what we can all sort of see there is that, thank God the geniuses at Marvel decided to update their costumes and make it, modern. Just the 1960s do not translate well when it comes to superhero realities. But I think that's a really cool throwback from Feige and the showrunners and everything to that classic look, and really bringing in that thing that fans are loving. Obviously, we've got a fantastic cast here. Elizabeth Olsen returning as Wanda Maximoff / the Scarlet Witch, along with Paul Bettany as Vision. And of course, we've got a great supporting cast as well, with the likes of Teyonah Parris as Monica Rambeau, Kat Dennings as Darcy Lewis, Randall Park as Jimmy Woo, and of course the delightful Catherine Hahn as Agnes, the nosy neighbour of the series. And I think the supporting cast is really going to elevate the show, and really the show is something completely different. We've never seen anything like it before in the MCU. It's zany, it's witty, it's funny, it's a little bit suspenseful, it's got the weird kind of Pleasantville meets the Stepford Wives kind of vibe. Like, there's just something a little off about this series, and I really like that. It's something different. We've never seen this in the Marvel universe before. It's something totally new and totally different, and I think really is going to make for a very exciting watch. I think it's really innovative and innovating, and I think this could be one of the most exciting MCU projects we've seen in a long time. I mean, to do something completely different, that's really cool, and I'm really excited to see where it goes. But this cast is amazing. It looks like it's going to be a really fun time. time. And I've sort of been thinking about it and looking at that trailer. What I think is that after Avengers Endgame, you know, Wanda just snaps. She doesn't have Vision anymore. She's of course lost her brother Pietro. You know, the Avengers, I mean, they came together and saved the universe, but, you know, of course they're all going to go their separate ways. And I think Wanda's mind just can't take it. And so she goes to this isolated little town, somehow mind wipes the town, takes it over. I mean, we see Agnes in the car in what appears to be a Halloween outfit. You know, she's dressed up, and then Vision awakes her.
Lighting the spark of love that fills me.
Am I dead?
No. Why would you think that?
Because you are.
And you know, that clip really shows that she doesn't know what the hell's going on. What I think has happened is Wanda has gone in there, mind wiped everyone and taken over the town and built it into her own little suburban fantasy. And, you know, what the hell happens to that when everyone has to wake up? And we do see Monica Rambeau, a now grown Monica Rambeau, get thrown through some kind of portal or some kind of bubble that's surrounding the thing. I mean, it's kind of like the dome, you know, like under the dome, it's surrounded this thing. She gets thrown through it, and suddenly there are all these like FBI agents or whatever. And I think that's where Randall Park's going to come into it. I have no idea where Kate Daniels is going to come into it, but I'm really excited she's in there.
Eric,
Yes?
it's Darcy.
Darcy.
But anyway, all this stuff happens, and it's like, what the hell is going on? How is this happening, and how is it going to unfold? And I think that's just new and innovative and different. You know, it's going to be something different and fun and innovative. It's going to have a real sitcom vibe to it, which I think is really cool for a Marvel property. And I'm just really excited to see where this goes next. And I think we could be in for something really, really fun. And I think there will be a few superpowers thrown around. Like, I think, you know, Wanda's not going to like someone coming in and trying to rob her of her newfound life here. So I think that's going to be really interesting. I think the dynamic and the sort of the couples dynamic between Wanda and Vision is going to be really fun to explore. And I mean, when you've got amazing performers like Elizabeth Olsen and Paul Bettany, I think we're going to get something really fun. And so I'm excited to see that relationship grow and play out, especially in a environment where, you know, obviously they're going to have twins, they're going to have children. And so how does that play out with them both being superheroes and both being, you know, Vision being resurrected, and the fact that Wanda's maybe taken over this town? And how's that going to play out? I think it's going to be really interesting and different and fun, and I'm really excited to see where it goes from here. The other great thing about WandaVision is that it is going to directly lead into 2022's Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. Wanda is going to be a main supporting character in there alongside Benedict Cumberbatch's Doctor Strange. So I'm really intrigued to see how this project, you know, leads into that, and, you know, potentially maybe, you know, Wanda really just freaking loses it at the end and rips, you know, holes in the cosmic sphere or whatever, and then the multiverse and all these multiverses coming. I mean, look, I don't know what's going to happen, but I think it's going to be very exciting, and we're going to see some really cool stuff going on there. And I'm really excited to see that interconnectivity being brought into the Disney Plus series from the regular MCU, and to see how these projects are going to sort of skip in and out and, you know, combine together and really just continue to grow out this massive franchise that we all love. You know, I think this is going to be really exciting, and I can't wait to see where it goes next. But WandaVision, I think this could be one of the most exciting things to ever happen to the MCU. It's something totally different, something totally unique. It's taking the superhero stuff we love and doing something different with it, and I think this is really going to be a treat for Marvel fans. I think they're going to be like, whoa, we didn't expect this, we didn't think it would go this way, and I think that's just exciting for fans in general. I think we're going to have something really fun, and I cannot wait to see the series. Of course, it's going to drop on Disney Plus in December, 6-episode series. It's a great Christmas present. I'm really excited for it, and I think we're going to have a lot of fun, and really can't wait to see this series.
We are an unusual couple, you know.
Oh, I don't think that was ever in question.
So guys, there you go, that's my breakdown on the new WandaVision trailer. Please leave me a comment below telling me what you thought about it. As always, please subscribe to the channel because it helps us grow. If you want to chat to me further, you can on my social media platforms. Very easy to find, you know, Facebook and Instagram, just at SpicyPulp, and the details are below, and they'll be in the comments as well. But yeah, what did you think of the trailer? Where do you think it's going to go? Are you excited for it? What do you think of Wanda? What do you think of Vision? What do you think of the throwback costumes? You know, please let me know. I'd love to hear what you guys think, and I think we're going to be in for something very cool here. And of course, I'll catch you next time.